This piece is dedicated to all my young Black girls who continue to grow in their strength. Don't conform. You're twice as powerful as you think you are. It's 9:15 a.m. October 7th, 2017, and my body aches. Working 2 jobs and managing school is a lot for a 20-year-old to keep up with. You have car payments, insurance this, insurance that, cell phone bill. Speaking of my cell phone, I start my day by checking my notifications. I have 2 Twitter mentions, 4 snaps, my Pinterest board, is popping, and a simple "you up" text. But something catches my eye. It's a CNN notification. Another Black boy killed by racist white police officers. Hashtag enough is enough. I have mixed emotions because yes, enough is enough, but who cares enough about us to change something? I am tired of the media portraying a sense of hopelessness in my people. I know the way to change the system is to change our perceptions of these institutions. My mind wanders to Freddie Gray and Sam DeBose, Alton Sterling, Tamir Rice, Eric Gardner, Trayvon Martin. I am sickened by the police officers continuing to protect property over human lives. But I have to continue this day, so I start another day getting dressed with dread. It's 7:30 a.m. It's a bright and beautiful morning and I smell something delicious. I realize Mama's cooking breakfast and that's when I jump out of bed with my 2 pigtails flying and I check the calendar. It's Monday, September 1957 and I have to go to school soon. I mean, I really love school, but you see, they're mean to me there. And they pick at me, they throw things at me. There's a man on television, he had said something about Brown versus Board of Education, and I get to go to elementary school with the white kids and get a better education. There's something called integration. But I asked Daddy and he said, we've been here for over 300 years. What are we integrating into now? But Mama says you're going and that's final. Man, Mama says the darnest things, like it's unfitting for a 9-year-old to stay in the tub so long. But I was trying to soak the black off. And when that didn't work, I tried to scrub the black off. But that didn't work either, so I scrubbed harder. And I got blisters on my fingers. And they shriveled up like little raisins in the water. I just wanted to fit in. I wanted them to leave me alone so I can read my books in peace. I don't want to be teased anymore. But you know what? I will go to that white school. And I will get my education so I can change things for girls like me. It's 4:30 a.m. 1906 and I'm up early so we can work the fields. See, we sharecroppers, me, Mama, Daddy, and my little brother. I only really got 1 pair of working clothes because that's all we really can afford. I live in Springfield, Missouri, and I hate it here. I really hate it here. See, at night, when people knock on our door, I say we hide Daddy under the floorboards and we say nobody like him live here. Because we just try to keep him here with us and not lynched. Not like they did Mr. Horace Duncan. I saw it happen. Standing in front, I saw it happen. See, one day Mama had sent me down the road to get some jam for our biscuits, and that's when I saw him. I saw all them white folks. They dragged him and they hung him. It must have been like 5,000 of them, and they was all looking the same way. They was smiling as he hung there lifeless. I mean, I tried to hide in the bush, but they weren't even paying me no mind. They was just laughing with they cheering. And that's why I hate Springfield. And I'ma save as much money as I can to get gone from here. Me and my little brother. It's 1352, Mali, Africa. I am a young princess. This morning and every morning I am dressed in the finest linens and gold. I am pampered with the finest oils from my head down to my toes. You see, I am of royal descent, and my parents tell me that one day I am to become queen. They also tell me that I will bear children who will bear children who will travel across the ends of the earth. It is unbeknownst to me now that I will bear such beautiful, black, strong women. So, as I wrote this, I asked myself one question. If I could talk to those young women today, what would I ask them? I would ask that young African princess, girl, do you know how strong you are? Do you know how powerful you are? You can bend lightning and bring life to barren soil. But most of all, I want to say thank you, because you let us know in future generations that we too are royalty. My name is Amira Spikes. Thank you.